We as boxing fans knew that the powerhouse cable network would stay true to its past. HBO seemed to have much more time on its hands on Saturday night. What was supposed to be the co-main event leading up to the championship contest between Jorge Linares and Luke Campbell was cancelled. Even though the bout between Antonio Orozco and Roberto Ortiz was moved from last weekend to the present, Orozco couldn't make the contracted weight. We as boxing fans knew that the powerhouse cable network would stay true to its past and re-air last weekend's championship showdown between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin. Unlike last Saturday's pay-TV telecast, viewers were able to see round-by-round scores submitted by judges Don Trella, Dave Moretti and Adelaide Bird. For those of us who choose to host fight night parties, the duties of hospitality as well as keeping guests happy can often turn our attention from the main event on our respective screens. We often don't realize how much our opinions are swayed by the commentators, the scorecard in this case by our beloved Harold Lederman, and also crowd noise. When such factors are topped by a nice, frosty cold one, the night flows by much quicker. The last round is officially in the books, and as much as we wish the bout could continue, there must be an end. In the case of last Saturday, true justice can often make the pay-TV price tag of $80 a bit easier to digest when we're presented with an actual winner. Not a conceived or opinionated winner, but a true-to-paper victor. We didn't get that. As this writer can attest, the crowd noise spoke volumes. Throughout last weekend in Las Vegas, there were many fans of visible Mexican heritage who wore perhaps a Canelo-themed shirt and a GGG ball cap. The fight itself likely was watched over and over last week via such outlets as YouTube, but this Saturday gave us the official replay. Even with the sound turned off, this writer came to the same conclusion. A great night for boxing, and a sublime effort given by both competitors. What hung in the air that night couldn't have been sliced with a diamond-tipped drill. Think about this just for a second. The Cold War of sorts between Golden Boy Promotions and Top Rank still exists. Golovkin's promotional outfit, J2, is a bit on the outside looking in. At the moment, Top Rank has such names as Terence Crawford, Vasyl Lomachenko and, believe it or not, Manny Pacquiao under its banner. Golden Boy, to be fair, has Miguel Cotto, Jorge Linares and such up-and-comers as Joseph Diaz Jr. and Diego de la Hoya. Diaz and de la Hoya were part of last weekend's undercard in Las Vegas. At the time of their respective contests, many of the seats within T-Mobile Arena were as an empty, and the noise outside of the venue was louder than it was inside. Golden Boy's success and much of its marketability rests on the shoulders of a particular redeed from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. That's why Canelo Alvarez didn't lose, but it's also why much of the pro-Mexico crowd booed when he spoke to Max Kellerman in the ring once the match had concluded. Alvarez didn't lose, and Golovkin didn't win, at least not officially. We'll need another fight in May to have our minds made up for us. Shame us once, how about twice? Follow Mark Livitz on Twitter at twitter.com/Fighterita.